Hi, my name is Susan Leary. This video is about all the things I did at My Voice Media Center in 2025. This is my teacher, Pep Kanzuri. Here's some of the photos I took in his class, and it's good to take. I took this with a lens that filters out, and it's good. A picture that I took of myself is shadow. This is a blend mode picture that I took. Learning how to use the big lens, and I took a picture of this mountain with the lens. This is flash photography that I am learning how to use in Pep's class. This is a landscape photo I took with the big lens. This is my teacher, Marcos. He's teaching me some different skills than Pep. This is me learning how to use shutter speed and motion of the camera. This is me taking a picture of jack-o'-lanterns using spray fog. This is what I took in classes, and we did a little bit of photo editing. This is my first black and white picture that I took with my camera by myself. This is a picture I took of my shoes in the flower pot. This is a picture I took with the long lens of this flower. This is a picture I took close up with the long lens. This is me and Marcos taking a picture of ourselves with our matching cameras for promotion gimmick. Marcos sprung in his lighting and stuff, and we were directing how to pose in front of the light. This is an action shot and shutter speed that I took with the big camera. These are the photos that I took in 2 different sessions, but they're my favorites of photos in 2025. This is the No Stigma Speakers Bureau. We break down the barriers of stigma of mental illness. This is Olivia giving the speech about my voice and her story and her poems. This is my story I'm telling to the San Joaquin Valley nursing students. This is Sheila ending the last of the No Stigma Speakers Bureau in 2025. This is a date night at the Art Consortium where I showed my black and white for the very first time, and I had fun doing it, and it's something I like to do. Here's some of my friends that supported me at the gallery at the end of the year of 2025. Here's some of the staff members that comes and checks in with me to see how I'm doing, and they are wonderful people at My Voice Media Center, and they help me out. This is our end of the year trip to the museum, and here's a group of us at the inside of the museum. Here's me coming down from a handicap elevator that the museum let me use while I was at the museum. This is me and Olivia having lunch together and sharing this photo to my daughter. This is me, Olivia, and Apelio and Mary under a big giant table. This is my shadow picture that I took, and it's in black. I was scared, frightened, and me and Livy were hugging each other during this museum, mirror image museum. This is an angel flight. It's like an elevator going down, but it is a good. This is the angel flight ticket that I had to use taking this angel flight elevator. This is my friend Nelson, who also takes the photo editing and videography with me, and I'm going to show some of his pictures. Here's some of Nelson's artistic artwork that he does, and he does a good artistic artwork. In other words, different graphic designs and stuff like that, and he does it best. I wish I could do that too. Here's how Nelson starts his work with his drawings and sketch and how to make it into a photo. His photos are like artwork, and that's how he understands his artwork and stuff. But his photos are nice and crisp and clean and shows different styles of him and his work. This is family night at the baseball game with me, my daughter, and my husband, just having a wonderful time. This is Chipper at the Rawhide Mental Health game night, and I just wanted to show you Chipper, the picture I took of him at the ball game. This is the crowds of the Rawhide game. There's a bunch of people like Amy Shacklefield and all the mental health This is clients. Staff having a fun time at the mental health picnic during the month of May. This is our photo booth at the mental health picnic, and we had a fun time. People liked it and stuff, and it was good to see different people. They had a snow cone truck there at the picnic, and also A&W root beer at the picnic, and it was a great time to see people visiting these venues at the picnic. And also they had a luau with different kids and stuff, and adults too. They also had information where you can find different services out to Tulare County, like the wellness center and stuff like that. They had, and the worm line where you can get for crisis and stuff, but they had different vendors there too. This is all my photos, projects that I did in 2025. And I also want to include my friend Nelson's photos too in 2025. 25 was a good year. This year, have a blessed new year in 2026.